exercise program. Studies suggest that reducing calorie intake alone may have short-term effects, but does not lead to a long-term weight loss and can often result in gaining back all of the lost weight and more in the longer term. For this reason, it is generally recommended that weight loss diets not be attempted on their own, but instead in combination with increased exercise and long-term planning and weight management. Physical activity and exercise help burn calories. The amount of calories burned depends on the type, duration, and intensity of the activity. It also depends on the weight of the person. A 90 kilograms person will burn more calories running 1 kilometer than a 60 kilograms person because the work of carrying those extra 30 kilograms must be factored in. Other benefits of exercise include improved blood sugar control and increased insulin sensitivity, reduced triglyceride levels and increased good HDL cholesterol levels, lowered blood pressure, a reduction in abdominal fat and reduced risk of heart disease. Remember, these health benefits can occur independently with or without achieving weight loss. Before starting an exercise program, you should talk to your doctor about the type and intensity of the exercise program. General exercise recommendations. Adopt a moderate exercise of 20 to 30 minutes duration per day and practice it at least 5 times a week. Types of exercise include walking, stationary bicycling, walking or jogging on a treadmill, stair climbing machines, jogging and swimming. Exercise can be broken up into smaller 10-minute sessions. Start slowly and progress gradually to avoid injury, excessive soreness or fatigue. Over the period of time, build up to 30 to 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise every day. People are never too old to start exercising. Even frail, elderly individuals can improve their strength and balance by adopting regular exercise. Exercise precautions. The following people should consult a doctor before practicing vigorous exercise: men over the age of 40 or women over the age of 50. Individuals with heart or lung disease, asthma, arthritis, or osteoporosis. Individuals who experience chest pressure or pain with exertion, or who develop fatigue or shortness of breath easily. Individuals with conditions or lifestyle factors that increase their risk of developing coronary heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, high blood cholesterol, or having family members with early onset heart attacks and coronary heart disease. Vegetables that help in weight loss. There are some vegetables high in nutrients but low in calories. These must form a part of your weight loss diet. You do not always have to look for greens. Veggies of other colors can also help in reducing your weight. They may also have different essential nutrients to offer. Although all vegetables are lower in calories than processed foods and most cooked foods, the same is not true about their carbohydrate content. There are vegetables that are high in carbohydrates which you need to avoid, such as all varieties of potato, beets and corn. Vegetables that are low in carbohydrates are sprouts, broccoli, leafy greens, mushrooms and okra. Diet fiber is also one of the major factors that contribute to the overall health and maintaining healthy body weight. Although all vegetables contain fiber, there are some vegetables that have more of it than others. Some fiber-rich vegetables are carrots, spinach, cooked beans and peas. You can choose an ideal combination between these foods but never ignore to satisfy your cravings, as only that can prevent you from dropping the motivation. Keep a calorie count and accordingly plan to include your favorite foods in it from time to time. You can also perhaps learn about the foods that do not seriously damage your chances of a weight loss and appeal to your taste bud at the same time. Unless you do this, you are likely to do what most people do: fall off the track. Fruits that help in weight loss. Here is a list of some fruits which will help in reducing excessive body weight. Apple. A big red apple can be delicious, healthy treat, but the benefits of apple may go far beyond this. A medium-sized apple has a calorie content of around 70 calories. Pectin is an indigestible soluble fiber that helps to promote good digestive health. It also promotes a sense of fullness, meaning you'll be less likely to snack for several hours after eating a high pectin food. Watermelon. Watermelon is fat-free and contains high amount of water, so it'll help you in consuming high amount of water, which is recommended for losing weight. Grapes. Grapes are the sources of vitamin A, B, B6 and folate. It contains a compound called pterostilbene which reduces cholesterol and triglycerides. Minerals like potassium, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, iron and selenium are found in grapes. It detoxifies and cleanses the system, encouraging weight loss. Pineapple. Pineapple fruit is totally fat-free, cholesterol-free, therefore is an ideal weight-losing aid. Although the fruit is usually eaten raw, it can also be used in preparing different types of tasty recipes. Home remedies for weight loss. Take 1 glass of warm water with juice of half a lime and 1 teaspoon honey as the first thing in the morning. Kokum is also a strong anti-obesity agent as it suppresses appetite. Its benefits as a weight loss and fat-burning agent have been well researched and documented in several studies. Drinking kokum juice is said to be beneficial in weight loss and reducing bad cholesterol. Finger millet is an ideal food for the obese because its digestion is slow, and due to this, the carbohydrates take a longer time to get absorbed. By eating preparations made of finger millet, the constant desire to eat is curbed, thus reducing the daily calorie intake. At the same time, finger millet supplies an abundant quantity of calcium, phosphorus, iron, vitamin B1 and B2 and prevents malnutrition in spite of restricted food. Obesity at a glance. Obesity means having excess body fat. For adults 35 years and older, having a BMI greater than 30 is considered obese. Obesity is not just a cosmetic consideration. It is a chronic medical disease that can lead to diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, gallstones, and other chronic illnesses. Obesity is difficult to treat and has a high relapse rate. Greater than 95% of those who lose weight regain the weight within 5 years. Even though medications and diets can help, the treatment of obesity cannot be a short-term fix, but has to be a lifelong commitment to proper diet habits, increased physical activity, and regular exercise. The goal of treatment should be to achieve and maintain a healthier weight, not necessarily an ideal weight. Even a modest weight loss of 5% to 10% of initial weight and the long-term maintenance of that weight loss can bring significant health benefits by lowering blood pressure and lowering the risk of diabetes and heart disease. Chances of long-term successful weight loss are enhanced if the doctor works with a team of professionals including dietitians, psychologists, and exercise professionals. The weight loss industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, predominantly driven by profit and not by the delivery of safe and permanent results. Consequently, many of the weight loss methods used by the average person simply do not work because the methods utilized are not based on solid and sound principles. You cannot lose 30 kilos in 30 days. You will not get six-pack abs in 2 weeks by rubbing a fat-burning cream on your belly. You will not achieve permanent weight loss by eating cabbage soup as claimed by the advertisements in the media. Today, people are very eager and desperate to lose weight and keep it off. These industry people know that people are impatiently waiting for an instantaneous and easy weight loss solution, and they will spend their money on almost anything that promises to deliver fast results. These quick fixes don't work in a longer term. So, do not fall prey to these ads. Instead, adopt a scientific approach by modifying your lifestyle. May the healthy and safer weight loss be yours. Namaskar.